Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep it. We did not accomplish too much during that episode, but we talked. It counts. It's basically a podcast. This will be the last episode of Shoot Tonight, though. Organize and lop together some of these episodes, get them up tomorrow. YouTube.
Shh.
Well, we look deadly. I wish we were as deadly as we looked. Got it.
A fun little read.
Old Reddit. Is this popular? 52?
What?
Needs more upvotes.
Don't talk to me.
Oh, it's a post on Reddit. It needs to go viral, and then it'll actually get their attention. Wow, the old Reddit actually does look a lot better for this subreddit.
I never use anyone.
Oh, I guess I can see why now. Looks a lot better.
Looks like old Reddit. Hooray.
Hooray. Like Steven's still getting a pop. What do you guys call soda in Georgia? Soda? Cola?
Cocaine.
What'd you say? Coke. Tata says it ought actually this could roll out as an update in the state it's in. Well, I upvoted it and it was like at 50, so I think that this is a pretty controversial post. Which is predictable. There's a lot of people that white knight for this game. Hey, you can love the game and still be honest and critical when things aren't good.
Dudes.
Right?
Yeah.
So
And anointed.
nothing the Gearbox does is ever wrong.
I immediately got downed as soon as I walked out here.
Welcome to Mayhem
Oh shit, we
10.
started? I'm sitting there on my phone chilling. Pokemon.
You're my best
Tender.
friend.
Step to him, get him. Sorry, leveled up.
Who is it? Who's our guy? Oh, Death Toad's back. Oh, Jesus. Look at this. 8 hours later, he's still spawning badasses. This guy is devoted, dedicated to the mission of salt upon us.
But this shotgun shit ain't working.
He's mining salt out of us. I'm back to the door. By you, Tyrell.
Trying to
Thank
get
you.
backed away from me 5 times with your Spider-Man jacket.
Oh, the tanks.
What happened to loot tanks? Like, they should be a thing.
That was that event.
Oh, that's another one that probably just should have been permanent.
They are a thing, kind of, in the DLC. There's certain chests that you open that can spawn these weird-ass
You're lying.
loot things.
See them more often than the regular loot tanks.
Fuck no, you have to get them out of a special chest. It's a weird floating chest that you open, and if it doesn't spawn loot out of it, it'll spawn one of those little tank things.
Loots. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Y'all.
No.
100% we are killing better than what we did the last time we did this. Still dying just as much, but stuff is dying.
Hey, someone stand next to me.
Okay.
I'm
See
sitting
if this
next
heals
to
you guys too.
That Nova that you're putting out?
It's like a healing thing.
Yeah,
On the
it
ground.
works. Steven does that too.
Yeah.
I
No,
got
his
some
is
scratches
different than mine.
overall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine's because of a gun.
Dude followed me.
God damn it, you stupid tank.
Where's he at?
I'm killing
Nine.
Oh my god, that
ish. Oh, that's anointed. Yeah.
Got beat up by a midget, bruh.
Nah, this anointed that's launching fire at us. See?
that insta kills you. Health gate.
Yes.
Ah, he got
Healthgate
beat up by a
20,
midget.
20.
I haven't seen any money spawn out of these guys. Have you guys?
I've seen shit.
I just think there's too much going on. The game's like, there, a little bit of money came out.
You know, I'm just
But-
chilling.
All
our
my
different
money's out
buffs. Oh, yeah, there's quite a bit out here. Are you seeing all
Oh,
that
I'm
too,
dead.
Tyrell? Out in the middle?
You know what?
Out in the
I
middle,
ain't
it
going
should
to-
be a fucking ton of money.
Ah, I can't get it.
No,
Not
my game
fast
is.
enough.
Dude, I'm gonna
Okay,
get a
so my
guardian
game
rank
is-
through revives. Is what? Dying?
Yes.
That's pretty predictable, sadly. I've already lost sound. We've already done a fresh start.
Stuck on like revive. Can y'all see me? Am I doing anything?
I see you running around
Like walking around next to these guys?
next to the
Sound,
thugs
and shit. Yeah.
Did you crash?
sound is gone.
Yeah, same.
No, I ain't crashed, hello.
Yeah. We're good.
There we go. I stopped. Someone's reviving me? What?
I am. I
Who the
followed you
fuck
out
is
here.
them? Oh. Well, I was trying to go down on purpose because I couldn't shoot my gun. I was like,
Oh.
let me try if I go down. But that fixed it, so either way, I'm good. Then I realized I got these thunder grenades.
Yeah, Mayhem
didn't know I had
2.0
'em.
runs like shit. It runs like shit. This is like Fallout 76 level. You have to do bugs to try to make the game to work. You have to constantly do workarounds to try to find the game to function at the most basic level. Is there sound? Can you shoot? Can you see what you're shooting? Can the game have enough uptime you can actually loot the things that died? They're just gonna have to come into
Oh,
work
I'm
on
in fire,
Monday and get to
shit.
work. Roll those sleeves up and say, hey, you know what we have to do? We have to make this thing work on a technical level before we do anything
Yep.
else.
Now you can't even get in here. Game crash. You can't even load into Borderlands.
It's possible, but it's tough for me to say it could get much worse. I mean, you can technically play this. You question why, but you can do it if you so choose.
See, immune to the
Jesus.
fucking fire.
They're immune to fucking
Just watch
everything.
you run over here like a fucking superhero.
Just
We're
to
all
be-
down.
Yeah, kryptonite.
Yep. I'll get stuck, you get Vegna.
I might pick it up on PC tomorrow. If it doesn't run like this on PC, I'll be super impressed, but also want to know why. It's just so much better. I can't pick it up on PC till after the, like I say, stimulus check, though.
I'm still waiting. for
It
that
doesn't
shit.
run like that on PC? Like, is it just silky smooth on PC?
Yes,
Hell
I've tried
no.
it.
It's really that good?
It's
Nah.
yeah, max settings.
Wow.
Nah. He
I'd have-
lying.
Figure out, I won't be able to record like I've been, but it's probably worth it.
Nah.
What the? That cartel thug just reflected my sniper
Yes,
shot back at me.
that's like the worst one.
Nah.
How good's your
I'll shoot
laptop,
a shield.
Tyrell?
My laptop? Yeah.
Is it a
This is where
Chromebook?
you get,
Yeah,
where you
Or
get
is it a
up.
straight up laptop?
Yeah. Chromebook.
Okay.
The email machine.
This dude with this fire is beginning to really piss me off.
I might just keep my
Right,
main
that's
on
what I'm saying,
Xbox
like, he
and do
won't
that. Bonus
fucking stop.
playthroughs. PC.
Being immune to everything. Just die.
It's smooth. I
Okay.
don't know
Burn,
that the
bitch.
console's
Butter.
gonna get that. I'm next to you, Steven.
Let him die.
That could be arranged.
Hey, I think. Or am I afraid? It's either gonna be
Oh my god, he's
It
immune
can be
again.
arranged for the screams of all those thugs who are imbued with different elements that
Alright, he's finally dead. Wow.
it's gonna have me rise at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
in a cold sweat
And
tonight.
as he was dying, he reflected my gamma burst and fucking just one tap me.
I'm just gonna stand here and take it like a fucking man. I can't even see my screen through that shake. I'm gonna break off and go to Wilso. You wanna get... We got a great revive train going through the night. We got a great revive train, ain't she a beautiful sight?
Making a lot of money now.
Series X will be
14.
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we get Borderlands 4 though, probably. I mean, they're gonna upport it. They're gonna do a handsome edition 2. It's gonna be Borderlands Game of the Year
Ooh,
edition.
alright,
It's
cool.
gonna be pre-sequel.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
that's-
2. It might even be Tales, but
Red-
that's kind of a leap.
Stop
and,
moving.
And it's gonna be Borderlands 3.
I can't help it.
And then we're gonna get Borderlands 4. That's how that's gonna go. That's why I don't see them doing much support after year 1 for this. They're gonna get it stable enough. They did the same shit with the pre-sequel. Game came out on the pre-sequel on the 360, and it did not run well. So then they resold it to us on the 1 to have it actually work. And it ran about like this on the 360.
We have
Pre-sequel
another
did.
anointed.
Why?
It's fun. We did this for 8 months. We tested it. It's fun.
It's the same type of dude too.
We watched streamers play this, and what they did was go for mostly positive perks. So we just forced you to have the negative perks for none of the reward.
Coco, the fuck you get over here?
Is he's immune to radiation?
Fire as well.
He's
He
immune
must have a
to
drone.
everything right now. It's because he's doing that big ass AoE thing.
Anointed enemies are only slightly less annoying than the bat things in Fallout 76.
What
You
bad
would-
things?
You would know.
Oh,
what
the
they're
ones that come
called.
at the craters, or whatever.
Yeah. What are they called?
Scorch
Also,
beast?
you got that's it. Scorch beast.
Those guys are annoying.
Fuck Scorch
Just
beast.
land on the ground.
Right. Waste all your ammo, all the supplies you've worked hard for, and then they give you nothing for it.
He's immune to incendiaries.
Right, so who's firing the incendiary?
Apparently, the guy who saw it was immune to it.
No, I don't have an incendiary lob.
Mm-hmm.
Are you only using the lob?
I have a cryo and a shock.
I'm just sitting up here shooting the damn shock one.
Another
Is it working?
hotel.
Is there less stuff in general though? This time around?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
definitely
I'll give
seems
that.
way.
Well, we haven't had somebody spawn in 5 badasses, so
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
We had the one.
damn it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's immune to shock too. We gotta do something about this. There must be a drone somewhere.
God. Can't stand up for a second. I'm going down.
I just got this game. How is her? Nice, man. What do you think of it? Sorry, I took 3 minutes to answer you there. My bad, dude. Wasn't looking. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. And do you like the game? Who you playing as?
I just got the game. Instantly spawns in.
Just
Fucking-
selling.
Goes to Mayhem 10.
Lying.
What you selling?
Where are you at, Turok?
Mayhem 10 is definitely
top.
reduced drops. Wotan dropped 1 legendary. Yeah, it's breaking. It's broke.
Shit.
Oh, you were close though, dude. Closer than I thought you'd be. Yeah, I mean, it's just bugged to fuck. It wasn't ready. It wasn't ready. As much as I know they took quite a bit of time on it and everything, but there was no shame in delaying it because of the quarantine. But this thing was in development way before the quarantine was a thing. There's just a lot bugged here. Like in pre-release footage, they had the mayhem levels on the gear. Legendary drops are definitely bugged. As you've seen the technical performance over these last 48 hours on the stream of how it's playing on console, on an X, on an SSD. And I don't know if I cracked open my X and cleaned it out and redid the thermal paste, how much that would help performance. I just think it's all in the code.
This guy's immune to my damage. Radiation and incendiary, like, come on.
I can't guarantee this one because that fire. I don't know that he's like taking any damage. Anytime I shoot at him, he's immune as well. Oh, there, he took a little bit of fire damage. I mean, that's just annoying.
It is the worst thing they've done. That's my personal worst.
And for the longest time, you couldn't even do any ice damage to him. They were 100%. Oh my god, he's immune again. Why is it losing audio so often?
It's like, we basically get a floor's lava with, like, guy.
I just got insta melted. I'm behind somebody. Okay.
Oh.
We got a couple buddy systems out and about.
Punch. Oh, this noise is getting melted up. Speaking of getting melted, getting healed, like... What?
Where are these buddy systems at? Wait, you killed Wotan, Death Tone, with your Amari? True takedown, Mayhem 10?
Mayhem 10. Definitely. It's easy, dude. What's wrong with you?
That's right. I keep forgetting. You did it with Moe's? True takedown, M10? Just a regular takedown? Still, the fact you did the takedown on Mayhem 10? Jesus. I think I could do true takedown. Well, of course. Considering your character's currently invincible.
Too anointed with the shield thing. Like, that's unreal, man.
This was fun. We tested it, Will, so stop complaining. They worked hard on this, man. You don't get it.
I want to die.
Oh, I'm guessing you work Sunday night, Tyrell? Overnight?
No,
Oh, really? What's your work schedule Sunday?
I'm off until next week.
Oh, because you're not well?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess Sunday we'll figure something out to play then.
Yeah. But I did get like a fucking $1,100 check.
From work or stimulus check?
Work. I haven't got my stimulus check.
What the
We might
Man, I'm
play
just getting
Apex Sunday then.
insta popped.
Well, I mean, if you want to start this Resident Evil stuff, we can do that too.
Resident Evil or Heartland on State of Decay?
So, what?
The thing I texted you about, State of Decay 2 Heartland.
Right, I thought you said Sunday you were gonna do something. You said Sunday we were gonna do something else.
Yeah, well, we'd probably do something other than Borderlands. Because
Oh.
on a technical level, this game is just falling apart, and it's just annoying.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, on Sunday we can do the Resident Evil. But when you say you want to do the Heartlands?
Monday, so we could just start it
Okay,
Sunday.
yeah. We can do that Monday.
Well, how are we going to get a hold
No,
of
I don't
Resident
care.
Evil?
I mean, I just said it.
Oh, which one are we playing?
Five. That's the only one we can. 6. Five is a better one to play.
I'm just hoping these Goliaths, like, attack their own dudes.
But yeah, well, we'll figure that out later. We'll just make sure we'll do the whatchamacallit first to make sure we get that done at least.
Yeah, we'll text one another.
Oh God, I'm dying.
The fact that we haven't had audio for like the past 2 hours, I don't get it. I just feel like
It's got,
they
like,
just
almost
needed to
melted.
game to. I'm trying to get to you, Steven.
Oh, don't even worry about it. I'm in the middle of fucking everything.
Just game test this on, like, even the X. The fact that it doesn't even work on something's Xbox right now, and I'm hearing the legacy PS4s as well, it just wasn't ready.
Legacies.
Just like, you know, the original software, the original hardware, I mean. So, like,
OG Xbox One, the first.
yeah.
Of its name.
It just crashes constantly, apparently, for those people. And the same thing with the PS4s. And then here we're on S's and X's, and it's
S's and X's.
running like dog shit. And I don't feel like this is really all that acceptable. I know this game doesn't gotcha with the whole, like, microtransaction shit, but it's a AAA studio. It was still a $100 game when I bought it. Most of us bought
$100
it.
game when I bought it.
Right. So,
She was like $60.
it's a free update, and that's commendable. But a free update is...
Free update, right?
Yeah, but if it runs like
What
dog
the
shit,
fuck?
it's almost worse.
It makes the whole game run like dog shit.
Right,
Yeah,
that's the
I
problem.
feel you.
It's a free update,
I'm
but
just talking shit.
And so free updates can be like little ticky-tacky things, and that's okay, but if it actually hurts the game, and it's malicious, then I think we're allowed to criticize it. Oh, Death Zone's in here.
Of course, he could
Not
wait
even
for
worried
that.
about it yet.
I'll try when I get to Kibsworth. What difference does the Kibsworth make to your build, Death Zone? Ah. God.
Now he's a fucking, oh my god, and then this damn lava fire shit. Okay, I'm on a ladder. When the fuck can I get on the ladder?
I'm going down.
Damn it, I tried to get you.
So many anointeds here.
Right there by him. I died and watched you die, bro. I'm sorry.
Damn, I don't think I talked to Hauser. We finally got
This nigga, oh my god.
someone to get in
This
here.
immunity shit is...
Yeah, it's annoying. It's not a, like, there's no mechanic. It's the classic Gearbox thing. It's just immunity. It's just raw immunity to slow down the player. Nobody likes that shit. You got to, like, we talked about Tyrene yesterday. You got to give us a way to knock them out of it. Give us a mechanic for that. Then that's fine. But when it's just raw immunity, that's just bullshit. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't shoot them. Oh, okay, is there something I have to do so that I can shoot them then? No, you just can't shoot them. You
We
mean
have
I
3 of those guys now.
can't shoot them
Motherfucker, and then he heals up with it.
This is crazy. Well, I said to the stream, I was so ready to make like a deep dive that I've been wanting to do since launch on Borderlands 3 when I
I'm going
really
down. God,
felt like it was in
Thank you.
the perfect spot. And
You weren't going down.
I
shut
wanted
up.
to make that decision.
What the fuck, cuz?
What's up?
I can already make it.
Oh my god.
Not time yet.
Thank you.
Well, if you make one now,
Who
it's
the
gonna be
fuck
like,
is
this
hitting
game
me?
sucks, don't
You
buy it.
green bitch.
Well, I was just gonna, like, you know, play it for a while. I had a bunch of whiteboard goals and projects I wanted to do with this game.
Like
Figured-
Fallout 76.
Yeah, but you know, Borderlands 3 is better than Fallout 76 just because they're not a bunch of fucking.
I saved y'all.
robber
Y'all let
barons.
me die.
No, we're all dying.
Zero audio. Yeah, I can just say it's not the right time yet. It's not the right time, or I'd come to hate it. I'm gonna try to get it on PC, but that's a little weird too, because that means no Steven and no Tyrell, so I don't want to do that either.
Bro, if you don't get your little short at. Oh, this gun does do a lot of damage. Okay.
Dude.
Gotta
When
make
it-
sure I hit these motherfuckers.
Right, when it hits, that's the fucking problem.
Dude, those waves he's doing, like, go through walls.
Yeah, they follow you. Even if you jump up on a fucking, like, thing. Like, jump up on something, it goes on there too.
What's with this thug? Like, he's not taking damage?
Valkyrie's dropped one
Um,
legendary. 100%, it's bugged.
Ouch.
Stop rate.
I'm so confused.
This guy is just one of what 4 anointed that are out there.
Yes.
This nigga ain't even annoyed. It's a man.
He's an
Nah,
anointed.
he's anointed.
Just
he's
not one of the
purple.
more annoying ones.
Oh. Shit, I can't even see him. I thought it would say his name. It was annoying.
These are gonna be the weirdest YouTube episodes ever. No sound, except for our talking. But if you're watching this on YouTube, just know it's the game. This is what the state of the game post Mayhem 2.0. This is getting uploaded for history.
There he is.
He's trying to
Yeah.
spawn camp us again. Or spawn trap us, whatever fucking call it. Kill his ass.
I think they just call it shit.
Gonna send his ass an Xbox message. Calling him a tryhard.
I'm not, again, I don't want to be like toxic or critical, but what is this? We're just shooting mountains of health at a low frame rate with no sound. Worried the game's gonna crash. We're just shooting a fucking mountain of health. We're holding the right trigger in. That's what we're doing.
Shit hurts actually after a while. Seeing
Right.
you gotta, like,
I keep
especially with the
switching
shotgun,
my
you gotta
fucking
just
fingers.
click it.
All
Yeah.
my guns, I have to fucking pull the trigger. It sucks.
I'm fucking around and get a cramp in my hand.
Switch. Pointer, middle finger. Pointer, middle finger. Pointer, middle finger.
Shit, I'm finna get down to my pinky now.
This is...
Someone hit this. Right this fool.
Dan,
yes.
not letting me. There it goes.
So good. What sucks is the game was actually getting to be in a really good place before this. I've talked about
Like
this
the
plenty. We've
day
talked about
before
this plenty.
yesterday.
Right, the day
What the
before
fuck?
yesterday,
Spider go all the
Borderlands
way
was
in there and
actually
die.
in really good shape. It's just getting better and better all the time. The technical, it still had a ton of tech issues, but it wasn't as bad as this. But then this patch came out that we were all super psyched about, and they had hyped up a bunch. And this motherfucking
everything.
patch broke everything.
Did it though?
Dude,
This season changed
you're
everything.
playing.
I watched the new Fortnite event
It did change everything.
today.
What
It was actually kind of cool. I like how they're doing the events. If the game wasn't such a fucking build thing, it'd be amazing.
We can always go back and play it. Shit.
Nah, I just want to watch the event. That event they had
Yeah, pick
Travis Scott or what the fuck his name is.
Yeah,
They had
the
a
big
rapper.
concert.
Yeah, had a whole concert on the fucking.
What made
the
it
map.
cool?
It's just the whole event, like how they did it. It's actually kind of cool. Like he was a robot and shit. And,
Wasn't he like
they
30
they
foot
weren't all
tall?
like on the map. Yeah, he was like 30 foot tall, 30 feet tall. They end up going like they were jumping the map. Like the map changed. Okay, he just threw a shit ton of grenades at me.
The map changed.
The map
everything.
changed and and everything.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
Was it an extra long match to make up for the concert, or did you just have to keep queuing in?
No, it was a long map. It was like a long. Like you didn't have to keep queuing in. You stayed in the whole time.
That's cool. Were people able to kill
The whole
one
time the
another
concert
though?
went on. Yeah, but you got to spawn back in.
That's good.
You just kept spawning in until and then after the concert ended, then the match officially started. Like then y'all can play to win or whatever.
Dude, as much as people are like shitting on Fortnite right now, it's never been more popular actually. Like yeah, it peaked in 2017, 2018, but because of this quarantine and because of events like that, it ain't going anywhere. It's gonna ride a nice long fucking bell curve. Not going anywhere.
Yeah, they're doing a damn good job with their events on. That's what I'm saying. Like I was just watching the event. The event's pretty good.
It's got to bring their gameplay back. You know, it's just gotten so sweaty over these last couple of years. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna get into like all that building shit again. I don't want to.
Right. If you're not willing to put yourself 8 hours a day into Fortnite and into like specifically practicing this skill and that skill, you just can't hang anymore. And the chill's out of it. Though we're hanging in there with skill-based matchmaking and Apex Legends and still standing tall. Maybe that's because it's still more raw shooter skill than it is all the wacky shit. Ramp, wall, stair, 90-degree angle, ramp, wall, stair.
gotta use your abilities and shit, but still cool. Like them abilities, I mean, I would say it don't change shit really. It helps. It affects
It
a
helps,
fight,
yeah.
but it's not a dominant thing that changes anything.
Right. Shooter
That's for
first and
costume.
Yeah,
foremost.
not like if
Caustic
you're a
shit.
fucking god at building, you can never lose a fight
Right.
until you run out of materials.
Apex is a shooter game with nuance into it. The nuance is how good is your mobility and how good are you with that character's skill set. Beyond that, it's just raw shooter skill like Halo or COD, but it has a longer TTK, of course. But definitely, Fortnite boils down into how well can you utilize resources, manage time, manage the ring. I mean, there is a definite skill to it. The amount of reaction time and fast thinking that it takes is impressive. I can see why it's an esport, but I still think it's a shitty esport. I don't think it's good to watch. I don't find it entertaining at all. I find it chaotic. And honestly, their pros are so fucking whiny. Oh, controller players. Oh, I fell off my bike. Controller players. Oh, I scraped my knee. Controller players. It's always something, like the smallest fucking thing. And whenever they lose, there's always an excuse. Oh, I was stream sniped. Oh, it was a controller. These guys are getting paid more money than anybody in that circuit has ever been paid before. They're the highest paid people, and the fucking job is to play Fortnite. You could be wearing a helmet on a football field getting your ass kicked and your knees broken. You don't hear those guys bitch near as much as you hear these fucking Fortnite players bitch.
Yeah, that's true. But they fight also, so you know.
Yeah, they get to get the violence out, sure, but like when they were like, oh, you know, all these players quit because of the mech. Like, I don't blame them for being pissed, but I feel like Epic is trying to test whether or not you're a player who can adapt well to change. And that's sort of like one of the metrics that they're using to test who's really a good pro and who's not. Like Tax Season. Tax Season was really good at one version of Street Fighter, one very specific version of Street Fighter.
He's good at cheesing one character.
That's right. So that's
and
kind
a
of
gimped version.
And that's the point, right? Is that he had to use a gimped version of the game and he knew a cheese. And like I think Epic is trying to prove that they don't want players like that. They want a player who's just generally good at Fortnite and no matter the conditions of the field can win. But I still don't blame them for being pissed because they spring these kind of changes on them last minute, like the sword and the mech. But I don't understand them quitting, retiring. Like, okay, you played Fortnite for 6 months, you got to one tournament, you're fucking retiring. I mention my sister all the time. She had to play basketball for 18 plus years, and her scholarship was in basketball. If she just fucking quit, there goes her college money. If she bitched, there goes her college money. Most athletes do not have a choice in the matter.
Wow, that's a lot of legendaries.
And these guys just, as soon as something happens that they don't like, they just go up and quit. The game can be fun. There was that point where Steven and Tyrell, you and I were playing duos constantly, and just a lot of us were playing it. And there was like that year that it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it still probably would be fun. It's not like it's like a terrible game. We can't talk shit about a game we spent thousands of hours into, or hundreds of hours. Same time, any game that you put that amount of time into, I think you're eventually gonna fucking come to hate. I have no idea how in the world Ninja's sane, besides the money. He's been playing that game 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, for 3+ years. The same one. I gotta imagine that just gets old.
Yeah.
What? Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Oh, we won, but you might as well go back to it, because fuck it. You spent, what, $300 probably?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No,
100?
I don't think so. It probably about 100. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I probably spent at least 100 too. Honestly. Fuck them. Goddamn V-Bucks. Get you.
Vicious.
But nah, I didn't want to go back and play that shit. I just was watching the event this morning. I was just like, oh, that shit looks kind of cool.
Got people talking too, and that's what they needed, because there was like all these really, really melodramatic YouTube videos up about the death of Fortnite and what went wrong with Fortnite, and this is finally the end, the game's dying. They were getting millions of views. Yeah, it's a dying game, but they're getting millions of views. Someone would make a freaking Battleborn video when it was at peak, and it might get 1,000 views. That's what a dying game looks like. Not 1,000,000 views in 24 hours. It's dying.
Sounds like a Pac-Man gun. What the fuck was that, Steven?
This Super Ball?
Super balls.
Just get that from here?
Yeah, just picked it up.
Mostly ass, personally, for me. You guys get
Wow,
anything
this
good?
is a really, really good loaded dice. So it's got the substantial increases your luck, and then plus 15 luck.
Who the fuck cares?
I got a lob that spawns
Oh.
healing.
Hey, that might be good.
That's the one too. When you use a skill.
Action skill in, but I think that's broken. I'll have to throw it on.
Yeah, it's actually good. Like when I throw on flax, it puts on the ground. See, hold on, let me put it on. See, where are you? Get your whole ass over here.
An unanointed ripper.
Yeah, that won't work on Mo's, I don't think. Let's find out. Oh, it did. Holy shit. Always
Here you go. 100 go.
maybe 2 shot instead of 1 shot.
Hey, this episode's only 30 minutes in. Let's push up a little bit. Let's kill another room full of these guys real quick.
Alright.
Ha 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 ha.
The problem is the, if you look, well, I guess you can't see it, but the vending machine's like almost towards the end. Be
Oh, boy.
ready.
All right. Well, as
That's
soon as
one
this
fucking
episode hits
paid.
like 45 minutes, it's fucking peace anyway.
Here it comes.
If we can clear one more room.
And all these are empty, yay.
It's like death, though. It's ready to come in and make us regret this decision. I heard you mention V-Bucks. Is there a giveaway? Stream sponsored by Audible. That's how I learn.
I was thinking about getting that actually. Audible.
You drive your car a
Getting
lot.
the
It's
Halo
totally
books.
worth. I love
I
Audible.
love Audible.
Use code stuck on Pandora to get a discount at checkout.
Got a maniac.
Get a free book.
Free book. It's Dr. Seuss. I will not eat green eggs.
What? I think.
I will not eat green eggs and ham. Sam, I am. I will not eat them in a box. I would not eat them with a fox.
Money on. Okay.
We
No
got
one
a
said anything about them dude beating my ass. Like,
buddy system.
Again, this stream is an allegory for race relations in the U.S. Now we're all dead. You see what happens when we don't work together? There we go. Episode 2 complete. This is provocative. This is entertainment.
I died.
Can you believe we haven't got a sub in the last hour? What are you guys, poor? See you on Mixer.
See you on the
I guess she apologized for those comments. She's like, they were very
Well-
insensitive.
She's crazy though.
Yeah, well, she was seeing her whole career die too, right? Anybody'd apologize.
Nah, she'll get her some simps to like defend her. She'll break out more than even.
I love the name of this artifact. It's the rear ender pull-out method.
That's definitely one Randy wrote. Fucking. I love kids sitting on my lap.
No one
Hey.
knows why these things like have no ammo. After a while.
Probably because Mayhem 10 is just straight up fucking broke, and pretty much every level below it now is also broke.
Everything's empty. No money.
6 worked fine for me earlier.
Did your boxes spawn stuff?
Yeah. I was farming,
Success.
shit, what the hell is that floating dirigible called? Scratchy, itchy, whatever?
Scratchy
Poochie.
and itchy show.
Where's
That was-
Poochie?
Sounds like a
What's Poochie
doctor
doing?
visit. That sounds.
I was farming that, and then the,
God damn
other
it.
guy that spawns.
I'm at the very top if someone can revive me. Nope, we're all fucking dead again. All right.
I'll be real with you. This game runs as well as the Roblox games I play with my nephew, and some of those Roblox games are run at a better fidelity than this fucking game. This runs about like when my niece, who has like an iPhone that's 15 generations back, she's 4, so they just give her like a play phone, plays Roblox with us, and it goes at like 1 frame per second. That's how bad this plays. That's how high the bar is, Gearbox.
In other words, your game right now is trash. It's broken. Good job.
Good job.
Hey, we tested this. It's fun. Shit. This was done. Alright, reason number 6,815 why we can't be on the Borderlands stream team. I forgot. What we're supposed to say is, this is great. This is super. This is perfect. There's nothing wrong
I ain't
with
lying
this.
for no endorsement. They can fuck off.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
We've always been at war with Eurasia, Steven. Always. Forever. You don't remember that there was a war with East Asia. It was always Eurasia. 2 + 2 = 5.
Buddy system.
Where?
In the wall.
Oh, in outer okay. And the law buffs are fine, but 9 times out of 10, that motherfucker does not hit. Oh well. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Views. I didn't want to be toxic either, but this has become the last half hour of the stream. Pure toxicity.
Always happens. Contributions fall. No one's entertaining me during the stream.
You don't get it though, Will. So if we don't get this money
Use that
raised
money.
this time, it's over, man.
Save the house.
Condo's
the fundraiser.
gone. My parents will die. Cat, who I look like, I treat him, he's my son. Who the fuck
Jasper.
says that, dude? That their cat is their son.
Embarrassing, man.
That is so weird.
I say
Yeah.
my cat's my child.
But you say it metaphorically. I mean,
You're
literally
not
think their
married
pet
and,
is
are not having kids. You have a
Behind
cat
you,
that is
Tyro.
your child.
right. I look at
Yeah,
him like he's
my
my
cat-
son.
My cat, I love my cat just like he's my kid. So, I
But
mean,
he's-
I'm not gonna be like, my cat is my child. Fuck yourself.
Well, that's the difference, right? I
That's
mean,
what we're hearing.
animals become part of the family. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's totally get you. But I'm saying this guy says the cat is the child,
S-
the son.
Oh, so he made sweet, sweet love to a female cat.
Yes. That's
I
what
wonder
her
how
name
that
is.
worked.
That's how he looks at it.
Wasn't sweet.
I can't imagine it was.
It was salty.
Ouch.
Steven, can you get out that thing of electricity that you're trying to get us to come in and die?
Somehow it second
No.
winded him at a whopping 2.5 frames per second.
Where is my fucking shield?
Dead.
Down.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, I was watching the girl we hosted last night was playing on PC, and I was like, why does this look so much better than what we play? The text and the models and the title cards for the weapons were just, everything was so much crisper.
Anybody see this weird portal on the ground right here?
Yeah, I'm down.
Anyone see that right there?
The portal?
Damn it.
I don't think
Like,
so.
where I'm marked. Like where I'm marked.
No portal from
Is there nothing there?
negative.
Okay.
These guys aren't dropping like, oh no, there's a little legendaries up. I've said a lot of positive shit about Borderlands, though. Anything that I've made for the record on YouTube is all like, Borderlands is the best. But here on the
The
stream,
most best.
this is where
It's-
like a total.
It is a great game, but prior 2.0 worked amazing.
Yeah.
Like, shit actually did what it was supposed to. Granted, my game crashed all the fucking time and it pissed me the fuck off. They should have fixed that.
Right.
But I didn't have as many issues with it.
Yeah,
Other than that.
the game still had some
But-
technical hurdles, but like fundamentally, it worked. And it's like
Now
you
it's
can't.
just broke.
Right, it's just broke. The technical hurdles right now are huge. They can do it though. It's just gonna take time. And in the meantime, I don't know that there's any like major game coming out now besides Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk still comes out in the fall, right?
Knows.
Oh, they didn't confirm a release date when they delayed it.
And
I thought they said it would come out this fall instead of the spring. I just don't think there's any other game. I think Final Fantasy VII was like the big release this year.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna get back on that too. Probably not tonight. I'm probably gonna just chill tonight and take a nap.
It's a good idea. What the hell happened to Anthem though? I mean, like, are they still working on that shit?
dude,
Bruh, I forgot all
wait
about
for
that
Anthem 5.0. Okay, it's gonna change everything.
It was like 4 months ago they did that blog post, maybe even longer than that. And it had been, I don't know, 8 months plus since they had done a serious patch.
A year since it came out, nothing.
That game is so quiet, so quiet. It's like they didn't even, I don't know, maybe it'll get a great patch. It's just, to me, it's getting more and more unlikely. It just feels like if you quietly smother it with a pillow and then you drop it in a river in the middle of the night and you have lead blocks on its feet, then maybe no one
Something
will
just happened
notice.
like that in here.
Really?
So what's this glitch
Yes.
with the OPQ gun? Because I just got one.
Jump out of the, well, it's for Moe's.
Oh.
Jump out of the iron barrier, you can spam like the tracker thing. It gives, spawns a bunch of the guns.
Oh. Gotcha.
Shit. I'm ready to like go back to Anthem though. I know Steven and Justin jumped in for the year one that was nothing, but still. I don't think what I'm trying to get to briefly is that I don't think we're ever actually going to see anything. I think that they're hoping we forget at this point. I know they made some hires, but the last news I heard is that apparently they're recording some new voice lines. But that sounds like they're just
Bioware,
going to
dude.
do an event.
Minimum 70. They don't.
What is
They
it about
halted
BioWare?
on- There's a minimum 70 score on Metacritic.
Oh.
Stopped working on Andromeda.
Yeah, well, Andromeda was kind of fucked though, right? I never played it, but that's what the internet told
I
me.
liked it.
Internet's always
I
right.
liked it. But I never played any
Yeah,
of
I
the
liked it
other
too.
ones.
Well, internet also said Battleborn sucked.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It was not nowhere near where the other ones were, but it was. I liked it still.
I mean, it did look like they broke the uncanny valley with the character models though, and had some really fucking crazy animations in between that. But they fixed that, right? In a patch. They like redid the models so they weren't in the uncanny valley. Uncanny Valley is, I'm sure Wilson knows already, but it's like the
Yes.
thing where if humans will react through some instinct if something looks too much like a human, but we can tell it's not a human, and we're disgusted by it. That's why, like, cartoon characters, we like them, because you can tell they're an approximation, but they're not trying to be the real thing. Like a psychological thing, it's weird. That's what they did with Mass Effect 4, is the characters look too much like humans.
But not enough.
But not enough, right. So you reach the Uncanny Valley, and humans are disgusted by that for some reason. Where, like, these Borderlands characters, like, you can tell they're just cartoony and exaggerated.
Remember cell shading?
Whoa. Is that, like, something you can smoke?
Load of
Okay,
crack.
so this OPQ system I got, I'm fucking tearing up with it.
No, you're
It's a
not.
great gun.
I see how Steven's always mean to me. Why is this guy throwing like 90 grenades at me?
I see how Stevens decided to do what I often do, which is like, oh man, I don't know how to do the Ebonics banner back and forth. Please, I'm sorry.
No, Tyrell's just been super mean to me, so I've been trying not to respond.
I feel
Maybe it'd
like
be
I was
nice.
thinking about it like yesterday. I'm like, Tyrell probably fucking
Oh, you gonna
hates
leave
us
me to
as
die?
friends because we don't know
Oh,
how to talk
okay.
shit
Oh.
back and forth to you. We always, Steven and I have
Thanks,
the white
man.
guy response
Jeez.
like, oh,
sorry.
sorry, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the
I'm a
default.
little too tired to try to do any banter. But what's the OPQ system actually do? Like, I see it shoot out this giant weird ball thing, but then what's it do?
It turns into a gun that like shoots for you and then like goes and explodes on them.
Oh, neat.
I got that one-hit kill ball following you, so be careful. Someone's gonna go down.
Oh god, another one of these anointeds. Crawling backwards, someone's near me.
Jeez, you crawl fast.
Those so many
Oh,
nades.
I went
James
down.
a fast boy.
No.
So many nades.
Yeah, like
So many nades.
one of the last matches we played in Apex that night where I got that legendary armor, I could tell you were trying to talk shit with me back and forth, but I had no idea how to
Fuck.
play along.
Tyrell!
Like, oh man,
save
we must be the
us.
most boring friends in the world.
God,
I'm right
this
below
guy is
you.
throwing grenades. Like,
Those 5 at a time.
yeah, so I can't see where you guys are. Just all the grenades are like in the way.
It's all good. Did they just add this OPQ system thing in?
But I mean,
'Cause I'd never seen it
nah,
before.
you good,
We
Truck.
upgraded it to
I just talk
legendary.
shit.
It's just for the event. Yeah, I knew you were after I thought about it. I'm like, oh man. But like I say, it's like
I feel
Steven and I
bad.
are always doing like the yeah, we feel bad. We're gonna figure this out.
Now, does it?
Brainstorms.
Can it drop
What's up?
with an element?
No, I don't think so.
This thing's still good.
is
6,000
honestly a
times
good thing.
2. Shoots 1 bullet at a time.
Well, you can hold down the trigger.
I know, but a lot of the times when I get weapons that are like times 2 and shit, it fires 2 ammo.
Yeah, it does. Well, you can only
Mine
fire
doesn't.
one.
Mine only expends 1 bullet at a time.
And Mayhem 2.0 pretty much turned Borderlands 3 into Borderlands 0.5. The irony.
Alright. Gamma burst. And now shoot.
Down, near the middle. I'm crawling back.
Keep shooting that thug.
Hooray!
Got you, dog.
Yo, dog.
That bro dog fan.
420 no scope. Whatever happened to Lit Fam Dog? He's probably still on the fucking Battleborn servers right now. Him and wife.
Remember that guy that would just be on Destiny and just sit online? Like in the tower, and he wouldn't do anything.
Catman. Yeah. The guy we had to kick out of the raid. Like, you know what? He's like a 40-year-old man, but he threw like the fit of a 12-year-old girl. I guess you'd just be better off without me then. And we did it as soon as he left. As soon as he left, we finished that raid. We're like trying to be kind of nice to him. Oh, you don't gotta quit, man. But yeah, well, that'd be for the better. No, I don't think we actually said anything. It was. We just tried to criticize him just a little bit. It's classic Destiny drama. It's like, I'll just quit then.
Yeah, but they always come in like I don't know anything, but I know it all.
Oh,
Like
right.
what?
I've never run this
Well,
before. If
explain
you guys
that
will
if you know
teach
so
me.
much,
When
you
I
can,
started
But
to
by the
fucking
way, you all
get
need to
back
move
into
left.
it, and I didn't know shit about the raids, I got kicked so many times.
Did you do the
It's
raids?
like, I'm not teaching you. I'm not fucking teaching you. I got to do the newest one.
I swear to God, Destiny is one of the most toxic games in the entire fucking world. That's why I'm glad I quit it. Like, we're talking shit about Borderlands, but we're not about to get into a fisticuffs over this shit.
Nah.
Destiny brings you to fucking rage and makes you think that
Makes-
you're gonna kill somebody.
Makes me wish I had the superpower to reach through somebody's monitor or television
Thus,
and choke
how
them
me and
to
Steven
death.
Right.
Yep.
What's his name was stupid though. Who was the guy? Oh my god, who was the guy? It's like Noble or something like that.
Chris.
Couldn't stand on that.
The
stand
one
on-
job. Chris, the one job guy. He's the one who was just blind as of a naked mole rat. He had those thick fucking glasses that you could kill an entire family of ants in the colonies and all the county, and he would never clean them. He worked our oven. He would never clean his fucking glasses or brush his hair or brush his teeth. He had like a fucking layer of calcified gunk on these huge teeth that he had, and breadcrumb.
Sound.
Oh, dude, it was bad. It was bad.
And
Are you kidding me? He sounds
do
sexy.
heroin?
Yeah, he did heroin. Yeah, that's right. He was the one who
He's-
went to federal prison for heroin.
He sounds sexy.
He was like a nice
He got you
guy,
fired.
but he was a total rat. Yeah, he learned to survive in federal prison by always appearing to be your buddy. And I'd never met somebody like that before, so I didn't read it right. But it turns out that those people are total slime balls. Hey, you got good memory, Will, so that's exactly right.
I can't believe
What
you exposed your meth
the-
dealing to the boss.
Right. Between the
Shit.
guy from Florida with a warrant out for his arrest and trying to sell crystal meth in the store that I couldn't get fired, and the guy who went to jail for heroin and still took opioids every day. Yes, I'm the
Oh,
one
shit.
dealing drugs.
Yeah, why'd you do it?
And the guy who went to like Anthony.
I'm the one who clocks in.
Him too.
What up, Chief Spotlight? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you know, a lot of those guys were okay, and some of those members are good, but Chris only had one job, and he didn't fucking do it. We finally had that raid beat.
Stand
Chris,
on the
you just
bridge.
gotta stand on the platform. The
He did it.
bridge starts despawning. All the gate starts shutting behind us. What the fuck's going on? Chris is in the middle, blind as a fucking bat, shooting randomly across the bridge.
Frantically.
Yes. Drugs. Yeah, we're talking about drugs. I managed a pizza shop for a couple years, and most of the people that worked with me were either recovering or currently addicted to drugs in one form or another.
This was the end of Lizard King.
By design.
Yes. Well, Steven, Wilso, Tyrell, it's been fun. Thank you guys for playing.
All right,
Don't
that's
you
it.
dare! I'm
See
still
ya.
looking through legendary.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
I jumped off the map.
I'm gonna do the outro though. I'm gonna leave party. Later, guys.
All right, see you guys.
Thanks for being here, Cheese. You're here right as we're gonna call her though.